Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today or this evening, whenever you click on this, I am doing a intuitive reading for the collective. I'm just going to take a peek into the universe, see what energies that we need to be aware of or be cautious of, and what energies are coming our way to help us overcome whatever situations or issues anyone has been dealing with. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, evening, or night, and take what resonates. And if you do not find that you're relating to this message, feel free to check out the other content on my channel. So, hope everyone has drank enough water today, everyone's calm and relaxed, and that all favors work out on your behalf. Okay, very nice. Let me get one more spirit. Okay, that's way too many. I'm just going to take this one that flopped. Yeah, I was kind of picking up on that energy just a moment ago. Okay, so overall message I'm kind of getting right now is that for the collective, we kind of really need to chill with our energies, I guess, when it comes to the mental. So, okay, let me just jump right in because I'm seeing these two cards as together. So first I have is the wave along with the sweet. So this is a energy that is trying to come into the collective. That's going to be more sweet, more subtle, more calming, more enjoyable. Because with this wave card, it's definitely a new rush of energy coming in. We just, at the time that I'm doing this reading, we just finished the eclipse season. And already that was intense on its own. And also, just about 2 days ago, yes, we just had the new moon in Scorpio, which is also a very intense energy. So spirit is trying to not rush in, but really trying to bring in, it could be these new codes, new downloads, or just overall energies and blessings to the collective that's going to help them, especially towards the end of the year. I kind of see like this is for some of you, a reminder that as this holiday season is coming up, don't be stressed out with, let's just say, the capitalistic part of the holiday season. To remember what the holidays are for, to enjoy the love and the comfort and energy of those that you love and that love you, and to remember that there are sweet moments when it comes to, celebrating with people who you love, who you adore, who you admire. And that already itself is a sweet moment. Aside from that, I also see that this is an energy that's going to be bringing in a lot of blessings and breakthroughs for a lot of people who definitely have been struggling throughout this year. You guys are going to be getting a sweet reward, one form or another, however it's going to work out in your situation. I see that this is going to be a blessing that's going to help you finish the end of the year strong and going into the next year in a more stable and a more uplifting, optimistic energy. Now, however, with this fight card here, I was kind of picking up this aggressive energy from the collective while I was shuffling before I turned on the camera. And I was like, well, let me calm down here. What's going on? So I kind of see maybe for some of you guys, as we're going into the end of the year, or, depending when you click on this, it could be at the beginning of the year, you guys are kind of in this like defensive stance. Yes, thank you, Spirit. You guys are kind of like more into the, I'm going to defend myself rather than I'm going to enjoy the holiday season. It's kind of like this energy of, oh, how can I explain it, Spirit? You're not in the energy of receiving. You are in like fight or flight mode. But that's understandable because, again, the past couple of years, it has definitely been very intense, very on edge. And at this point, you're just like, anybody going to try me, I'm going to serve them. I understand that. The Spirit is letting you know, yes, have boundaries, protect your energy, but also be ready to receive. Be open to receive. Align with the energies to receive whatever blessings, whatever breakthroughs, whatever increases, whatever answers or healing that you need. You can't always be on the defense mode all the time. You also have to learn to practice receiving, gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying it was letting me know for some of you guys, be a bit more grateful or practice more gratitude in your life. Maybe again, things have been stressed out. Things have been intense. But you know what? You are still here, and at this point that you're still here, you are stronger than ever. So, it's not no competition to be seeing who's going to be the strongest or the most resilient. The fact that you're still here, you are already strong. You are already resilient. There's no need to prove or show people the amount of power that you have. You are still here standing strong and in your power. And for that should be a celebration alone. So what I'm getting from here is basically put down the fist. If anything, open your fist so then you can receive the energies and the blessings and the gifts in your hand. Because how can you receive if your fist is like this? Like, your angels and your guides are going to be like, whoa, slow down there. I ain't trying to have no beef with you. I just want to deliver this present. It's like, for some like that celebrate Christmas, like, you think Santa is going to feel very welcome when he sees that you have your fist balled up, like, where's my present? Like, Santa is going to be a little, like, oh no, I need to get out of here before I get my ass kicked. So definitely, it's okay. Put the fist down. Spirit is kind of telling me, like, put the fist down so you can receive what you need. Now, let me get some tarot. I hope you guys are enjoying this message. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Now, it's easier said than done to, drop the defenses, because for some of you, I will understand, especially the past over, couple of years, people have been testing your waters, have been, trying to get all up in your grill, trying to control you, trying to dominate you. Definitely, throughout my readings for the past couple of months, there has always been this energy of someone trying to dominate over the other person. And, we're not having that. I am not existing for you to control me. So I understand that this fight card is here. But also you have to remember, life is sweet. Life is beautiful. Life is also the energy of receiving. You can't give out fists and then receive blessings. Only give out fists if you're having to physically defend yourself. That is understandable. But in the energy of giving and receiving, you have to make sure that you have space, or you hold space for yourself to receive. All right. Okay, let me get 2 more. Okay, hold on. Before I go into the rest of the shuffling, because I was just told this message right now. With the wave, I have the 5 of Pentacles. This has definitely been a energy of testing you and your patience, of your energy and of your power. So with the 5 of Pentacles here, yes, it has definitely been quite the struggle mode, to the max, to the intense, whatever, how that level looks for you guys. You have definitely been tested and gone through trials. But this is going to show Or if anything, this is going to prove to spirit and to the divine and to your divine team how strong and willpower that you are, how your faith and your belief has been tested and has left you, in situations where you have felt abandoned, alone, cold, in the lack. But you've always held on to your faith. And because of that, Spirit is going to be rewarding you with these energies, with these gifts, with these blessings, the breakthroughs. So just know that everyone is practically going through a test. And like I said, at this point, because you're still here, you are strong. You are passing this test. I see this Five of Pentacles. It's not going to be a permanent thing. This is temporary. Like, I'm even seeing this energy for myself. Like, definitely, I have gone through quite the trials of hells and stuff like that. And maybe so have you. But you always have to keep the faith strong. You always have to have, you always need to have your belief grounded. Especially with the Five of Pentacles, this is Taurus energy. And Taurus is very, very strong, strongly grounded in the physical. You have made sure to stand your ground and stand in your power without letting your faith be shaken. And because of that, you will be rewarded. But I do see with this fight card here, like, you are like, my patience is running thin. I don't know how long I can hold myself back. Spirit is saying, keep holding. Hold space for the faith. Hold space for the receiving. Hold space for the blessings. Okay. And the fight. All right. Hold on, I'm kind of getting a different story here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. With the Sweet card, I have the Three of Pentacles here. This is confirmation to let you know that your brain, get it together, that your divine team and spirit is working on something very specific and special for you. With the Three of Pentacles here, it's kind of like giving me this energy that you must align your emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies together. You must be grounded in the physical, in the mental, and in the spiritual. So that way you are in the energy of receiving these sweet blessings that the universe is curating for you. Excuse me 1 second. Like, what is going on with my throat chakra, Spirit? Excuse me. Come on, get it together. Okay, yes. So depending on your situation, Spirit is curating a blessing for you that's going to help you, again, get through the rest of the year and into the new year. Or if you're listening this whenever, it's going to help you for the rest of the year to come. Now, with, again, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so very interesting how, it's a lot of earth sign energies. So for some of you, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could have that anywhere in your chart. I would suggest that looking up in your chart, wherever the earth signs fall in, that might be a place where you need to ground your energies. For instance, for me, I have a Virgo moon. So that means I must be grounded and somewhat disciplined when it comes to the emotional aspect, to the psychological and the spiritual aspects of myself. I must make sure that how can I put it, the roots of the moon are deep within me, just like physical roots in a tree. So I would suggest that. Now, what I am getting here, though, it is going to take some time. For some of you, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and maybe the most 3 years. But you will be seeing signs of it coming. You will be feeling the energy of it to receive. If you like, ooh, okay, like I don't know if this is like, okay, so this is kind of like a Caribbean thing, but when your right hand starts to itch, we tend to say that that is like, oh, I'm going to get some money. I'm going to get some cash in my hands. Like, kind of getting those intuitive energies where you're going to be receiving money. For some of you, it could be you're seeing certain patterns or numbers, synchronicities that help you align to the energy of money or to whatever blessings that you're going to receive. Just be mindful of the energies. That it's going to be ways that Spirit is going to try to connect and contact you to let them know, hey, we're working on it. You're going to receive it, or, be ready to receive this energy. Now, I'm going to say that and then jump to this cards. Because with the fight, I have the Five of Swords along with the Ace of Swords. So this is a very interesting energy here, and I can see why a lot of you are feeling very defensive. This Five of Swords energy is an energy of competitiveness. This is an energy where it doesn't even have to be in your personal life. It could be just in general that you just feel like you got to be up in your game. You got to be dominating. You got to be doing your thing. You got to be showing people like, you're doing your part. But Spirit is kind of letting me know what that's doing is that is taking you out of this energy of receiving. This is more like this energy of, I gotta always be on my guard. I always gotta be on my toes. I always gotta be doing. I always gotta be making it look like I'm on my game. I'm on my grind. And if you're busy focusing on putting out that kind of energy or that kind of storyline, then Spirit is going to get this indication that, well, then they're not in the energy of receiving because they always want to be on the grind. You got to remember, also with the grind comes the receiving part. Don't just be on your grind to make it look like you're appeasing others or, trying to make it, oh, thank you, Spirit. Like something just told me, like, for some of you guys, you're doing certain things just so you don't look lazy and like you're always on your game. You're human, all right? It's okay to be chill and slow down. Like if you're doing your thing and you're on your grind and you're doing your work, you're doing your projects, you're doing your communication, you're doing what you need to do, then there's no need for this extra push of energy to prove anything to anyone. You're doing you, and that is already enough. So because of that, be ready and open to receive. Don't think you always have to constantly work to get your blessings when Spirit is like, all you got to do is open your hands to receive. You don't need to be doing this 9 to 5 all the time, or you need to be pushing extra hours because you want to look like you're something. You want to be taken serious. No, get yourself out of the competitive energy. Maybe for some of you, this is like a wake-up call so that you can be in the energy of receiving. Because with the Ace of Swords here, whatever you're going to receive is going to give you this new idea, this new kind of like aha, this light bulb moment in your life where you're going to be like, all I had to do was switch my energy around and I started receiving things that I wanted, that I desire, that I needed. For some of you guys, like I'm being told, like just because you work doesn't mean you're out of like the poverty mindset, because you can work and you can do and gain your checks. But if you're in the constant energy of, I don't have enough, or what's the other word I was looking for, Spirit? I'm not going to like advance in life. I'm not going to get that raise. Basically, negative self-talk while you're busy on your grind. If you do that, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. Try that anytime that you catch yourself having these thoughts. you stop yourself and say, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that to myself anymore. I'm going to catch this thought and I'm going to release it because it is not aligning to the energy that I want to receive. Because if at the end of the day, everyone is in the energy to receive, or they deserve to be in the energy to receive. No matter how much you have done in life, you are always able to receive from God. God wants to make sure to let you know that you don't have to work hard for me. All you got to do is be grounded in your faith, trust the universe, love yourself, and be open to receive. As you start to get the gist of that, again, with this Ace of Swords here, you're going to realize, like, again, all this time that I've been working hard, all I had to do was change my mindset. And that's when I started receiving my blessings and my breakthroughs and my increases. I stopped fighting the universe and started opening to receive from the universe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Like for some of you, you probably have been in the mindset of like you chasing the bag or chasing the check, where you're just like, no, I don't have to chase. I can just attract. Thank you, Spirit. Perhaps for some of you guys, you should have a mantra that you should say before you go to work, that you are not chasing money. You are attracting money. You are not chasing the check. You are attracting the check. You know, you're already putting the energy and effort into what you do. So you now have to be in the energy of receiving. I am receiving this check. I am receiving this money. I am receiving this breakthrough. I'm going to pull a quick clarification for the Three of Pentacles first. And as you change that mindset, more blessings and miracles and gifts will flow into your life. All right. So I have the King of Pentacles here, along with the Four of Swords. So yes, Spirit is like, you don't need to make this hard on yourself. Again, you're putting too much, you're fighting yourself in energies where, again, all you have to do is receive. Again, with the King of Pentacles being Taurus energy, you need to be grounded when it comes to assurance that what you are doing, the energy and effort that you're putting out, you will be receiving. It may be taking a little bit longer, but that is for some of you because you are fighting this idea, or not fighting, or more like, yeah, you're trying to enforce and incorporate this idea into you that I have to grind in order to receive. Spirit is letting you know, again, you don't have to grind. Just be chill. Just relax. Just be open and receive. So that way you can start, showing off, your assets and stuff like that. I'm seeing for some of you guys, like you're going to get a new wardrobe. You're going to be getting new furniture for your house. For some of you, I see you're going to finally have enough money to go and adopt a pet comfortably. Like, again, be in the ease to receive because you already have done the hard work. And let me get the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. Oh, beautiful. I have the Ten of Wands. Focus on you and your energy alone. Do not worry about what other people think, what they do, or what they say. All of that is irrelevant. The Ten of Swords here, especially this is the after tarot that I'm doing. He's only holding one wand. That is his wand. These wands here, these are just expectations of others. This is, how do I say it? Expectations of others. Social construct, the expectations of yourself that I do see need to change, because whatever expectations that you have before in the past may need to change now. You have to be very flexible with yourself. And again, that will be like releasing energies that do not serve your purpose, that do not align with you anymore. Maybe for some of you, this is letting go of the hustle culture, the grind culture. Don't get me wrong, I too, hustle and grind. But that doesn't mean I have to be in the mindset of that all the time. I just go and I do my hustle, I go and I do my grind, and then I leave that be so that I can receive the energies back to me. So I do like that this Ten of Wands is here, because I do see you are letting go that frustration, that how can I put it? The tension of being on the defense, trying to make it look like you're on your game and you're on your path, but I see you're easing up on that. So again, you could be in this energy of receiving and gaining whatever blessings and breakthroughs that the universe wants to send to you. I also see that for a lot of you guys, you are going to be picking your battles very carefully. You are not going to allow other people's words or ideals or constructs or whatever the case is to affect your mindset and how you work anymore. Because again, you're coming to the light, and in terms that I do enough. For some of you, you do even more than enough. So I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I'm not going to be competing with other people and their standards and their expectations. The only one that I'm going to compete with is myself. And for that, I'm going to pull one final card. Okay, final two. All right, I have the Cloud along with the Mirror. Give me a second. This has definitely been a process for a lot of you guys in the collective in terms of changing your mindset. You have definitely been kept in a distance, or spirit has a requirement for you to be a little bit more distant and be more reflective of your energy, especially the way you think. With this Mirror card especially, I'm being told a lot of you need to go and look into the mirror for quite some time and look at yourself and have a talk with yourself. Have a talk about what is it that is going to make you, what energies are going to help you to be in the energy to receive, to be in the energy of being open to receiving. What is going to make you comfortable, or what's going to help you bring down your defenses so that you can receive these blessings. Because for some of you guys, you're probably, busy doing all the right things, but again, with the mindset and the mentality, it's not aligning to the hard work and the energy that you're putting in. You have to go within yourself and ask yourself, what am I doing that I am self-sabotaging, that I am not receiving my blessings or my breakthroughs on time? And also I'm going to guess for some of you, I do see that there could have been an energy that could have been placed on you or implanted in you that, again, if you don't do or work a certain thing or do certain things in a certain way, you are going to be in a different kind of spotlight. Spirit is letting you know you need to go within and you need to get rid of that like pronto. And you have to be in a very soft, loving, gentle energy towards yourself. You cannot approach this energy with aggression. You're kind of like, imagine like you're talking to your inner child. You don't want to talk to your inner child through aggression. You want to talk to your inner child through curiosity, through loving energies, through kindness and compassion. You need to be more compassionate with yourself. That way you can uplift these energies out of you and you can start receiving the blessings that spirit and the divine are trying to send to you. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming to my channel and seeing my content. I deeply appreciate it, and they give tremendous help to me, and I'm glad that my messages and insight is helping you on your spiritual journey. So this was quite an interesting reading. Definitely there are blessings out there for you. The blessings are practically ready. Like Spirit is just making its final touches. Just remember, you got to put your fists down, or you need to open up your fists to receive the energies. You cannot be in defensive mode when blessings are trying to come to your way. Allow them to come to you. Don't, again, ignore whatever anyone's trying to say. You know, at this point in time in this world, like, everyone's just should be doing their own thing. Test it out yourself. Don't allow others to discourage you or make you feel a certain way, because you're not playing the game, by the rules. You need to be making your own rules at this point, because the rules that you are playing, the rules that you're using in this game are not working out to your favor. So just gonna have to switch it up. Definitely be in the more grateful and receiving energy, and expect to receive, because it is there for you. It is just waiting. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.